Hi, welcome to this introductory tutorial where we will look at chromatically approaching triads. This powerful improvisational system will enable you to incorporate coherent, jazzy chromatic notes into whatever material, such as scales, arpeggios, and melodies. It can be applied in an infinite number of ways. The only limit is the imagination. In today's video, I am delighted to present my friend Damian Putz from Buenos Aires to demonstrate the approaches on guitar that were first featured in a previous jazz duets tutorial, this one. Okay, let's get to it. So in the first exercise, we are going to approach the notes of an E minor triad chromatically from below. Here is the E minor triad with a chromatic approach before each chord tone, approaching the target note as it will be now known from below. Here is the first exercise. The E minor triad is being repeated in different inversions. Can you see? Root position, first inversion, second inversion, and then root position again. And here it is played on the guitar. Now, a quick word from Damian Putz about the guitar fingerings he used. I highly encourage guitarists to explore different fingerings for the exercises. Finding different ways for playing the same phrases on the guitar is important for a deep assimilation of the fretboard and the instrument's mechanics. Also, making conscious choices of how to play something is vital in developing personal phrasing, expressive articulation, and a solid rhythmic approach. The fingerings of the exercises in the video and the PDF are one suggestion of many. Now, exercise 2. The triad is being approached from above. Can you see? This is an emotional sound for me, especially the semitone above the 5th degree from C to B is redolent with nostalgia. This sound is heard in Mozart's Symphony No. 4 in G minor. Here is the exercise on guitar, this time starting descending. By the way, these approaches could be applied to any quality of chord, major, diminished, minor, etc. We are going to focus and stay on the minor triad in this video so as to make this presentation more digestible. In this next exercise, the arpeggio has been extended even further so as to sweep, if you like, over more of the range of the instrument. The approaches are from above. What follows now is a recap of what we have covered so far, this one-note approach played now on the saxophone. Okay, now we move on to approaching the minor triad with 2 notes. So now each target note is preceded, surrounded, enclosed if you like, by 2 notes, one above and one below. So here are the 2-note approaches on guitar, descending down the arpeggios in different inversions. Note, the approach is 2 notes and the arpeggio is 3 notes, so now we have an interesting group of 5. And here, 2 notes approaching a 6-note arpeggio shape. What follows now is like a slight mashup of these two note approaches played on the saxophone. Next, three note approaches. Now the fun really begins. For variety, we switch to A minor. Here is the A minor triad with the three approaches on piano. Two approaches from above and one from below. And now on the guitar. The next example is descending. This time, however, the approach to the fifth is slightly different. One note approach from above, two note approaches from below. This is a more nostalgic sound for me. What do you think though? Now the same three notes are approaching an arpeggio shape of 5 notes. Here is a descending version. Now a quick recap mashup of this three note approach on the sax, playing around with the rhythms, but not the notes. Okay, now 4 notes approaching the A minor triad, surrounding the target notes. Here it is on guitar. The next example approaches a wider arpeggio. And here are the 4 note approaches demonstrated on the sax. I hope you found the sounds and concept interesting. Remember, this is just the start. The real fun comes when the approaches are mixed up rhythmically. If you would like more videos with the guitar, be sure to comment below. You can also support future Jazz Duets content by buying the accompanying PDF with or without tab. Thanks for watching! I leave you now with a taster of the next video. The same approaches 1, 2, 3 and 4, but applied to major triads. Cheers!